Hello, it is I, Steel Cat. Welcome back to another stream. Turn the music down a little, it's a little bit. That's better. Okay. Welcome back to another stream of the plus of Indev. Indues, end. Something, I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is I, Steel Cat. I'm glad to be here. Let me get my chat where it belongs. Hold on. Move it over here. And yeah, okay. But anywho, this stream's a little different than usual, as you can see. I lost a good friend yesterday, Black Friday. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry on stream. I did most of my crying yesterday. So, but he was a good friend. And as you can see, he liked to, anything I was doing on my desk, he would like to, at least but back when he was still had his full liveliness, you know. He liked to hang it on my desk and, you know, be involved in whatever I was doing, you know. He was a good cat, a good friend. And I will miss him very much. But yeah, so this stream is dedicated to him, to Spielen. 16 years this cat was in my life. Ever since I'm 29 now, and I was 13 when we got this cat. So yeah, it's been a long time. He did. He had a good long life, yeah. So yeah, anywho, I don't know what to say. But yeah, this stream it's dedicated to my friend Spielen. We are gonna get started. We're not gonna sit here and dwell on it too long. So I'm gonna put that away for now and bring up the chat. And I'm gonna get started. And winter is here, everybody. Winter is here. Assuming I did everything correctly, it should be winter in all my worlds. Let me make sure my audio is normal. Graphics are normal. Yeah. Yes. That is why we named him that. Yes, he was a very playful cat. Especially in these younger years. He used to play fight with my hand a lot when he was younger. Let's see. Let me show you guys what I had to do. I was able to get the lag to stop in this world, but I had to do it manually. I waited like half an hour and it continued to lag. But I just placed cobble where the flowing water. Is there still flowing water over there? Because if there is, no, that's glass. Okay. But yeah, wherever there was flowing water, I just placed cobble, and that pretty much fixed it. So, oh, very good, very good. Yeah, my parents have a new kitten they got recently, kind of as a emotional support animal for Spielen, because Spielen lost two of his friends, earlier in the year. So this is like the third cat that's died on my parents this year, so it's really been hard on them. But the other two, you know, I like the other two, and they were my friends too. But like Spielen was like we were close, I guess you could say. He was my best animal friend. It is gamer time indeed. It's gamer time indeed. Anywho, we are gonna go back to. Let's see, let me make sure I'm on function lock. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Hello, everybody. What was I trying to say? But yeah, so they got this new cat, this new small cat, kitten. And this new kitten He sometimes likes to play in the same way, like likes to wrestle with my hand a little bit. Although this new kitten is very spastic. She's all over the place. Look at the color has changed. Wow. Whoa. We gotta look at our world. It is totally different today. Spielen. Yeah, I don't know. Whichever. Sometimes I find myself switching between the two pronunciations, Spielen or Spielen. But yeah, winter is here. This is winter. No snow yet. Oh, I need to turn up my screen brightness. There we go. That's better. Looks like the sun is setting. Dang it. Which is it's gonna be doing a lot because winter has long nights and short days. So get used to seeing the stars. Yeah, in this world. But if it gets too depressing, we'll just hang out in the paradise world and do stuff over there. I just want to take a look around. Really. It does make the world feel very different from how it's felt in the past few... Ooh, you know what we should do? We should grab some bone meal and try to get something... like some berries or something to grow. Let's see what we... not some bone meal. So, you know what I mean. You gotta get the bone. You gotta get the ash. So let me grab... my regular lighter. If I have one. I do. Huh? Good. Here we go. Look, there's the first moonrise of winter. Look at that. Beautiful. And thankfully it's not a blood moon. Can you imagine the sentient mod giving me a blood moon right now? Anywho. Alright, let's go find some place to make ash. Don't get too close to the trees, and I just lost my whatchamacallit. My flint and steel. Nice. Infdev Plus is going to be complete soon. Yeah. Bone meal, ashes together makes fertilizer. Alright, let's see if we can get something new to grow. Place some torches so we can see what we're doing out here. Golly. Alright. The YouTube compression probably makes it look like like dog water, you know? We got the short grass going on. But I want to see if I can get like a berry bush to grow. That'd be cool. I don't know if it's possible, but if it is, I'm gonna find out. Oh, look, a sapling. Aha! Here we go. A berry bush. Beautiful. Alright, we got one. Let's clean up some of that. Alright, so... Can we grab any berries off of it? We can. We have wild berry. We have wild berries. Just amazing. We have a berry bush. Look at that. This is gaming. This is so gaming. This is so unbelievably gaming right now. You don't even know. You don't even know how gaming this is. Okay. I don't know if we can get more berry. I mean, we can get more by placing more fertilizer, obviously, but like, it's not like we can just plant these things in rows or anything, you know? They just kind of grow where they want to. They are wild berries after all, so. But hey, we got berries. We have berries, and we will eat them next time we are hungry. Alrighty, what do I want to do in this stream? Winter is coming. Winter is here, really. But the snow is coming. That's the real concern. It's like, what happens when it starts snowing? What do I do? I don't know. Seeds, sap, and all kinds of good stuff here. Probably put my, probably put this stuff on. There we go. Okay. Let me go check out some other worlds. See how they look in this new... Oh, here, let's go to the Lost Woods, but on fire. Yeah, let me take a sip of my coffee while we're transitioning. Yep, looks different. My coffee already getting cool? Not really. Wowzers. The real difference is going to come when it snows. Like right now the worlds don't look... They look different with the grass color, but the snow is going to make it a whole new thing. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, that's what this world looks like. Just poking my head, and there's not much to see here other than, you know, trees to chop. The next time I feel like chopping trees, we'll be back. Okay, sand. The sand... Does the desert even look different in the winter? Let me see. I guess the grass color would change, right? That's about it. Oh, excuse me, sir. Why do I have my gold sword out? Okay. There we go, got him. He went down in one hit. That's unusual. I think where's the big oasis? Well, here's an oasis. I don't know if it's the big one that I was thinking of, but it's right here. It's funny because I remember, yeah, there's like this big oasis, like over there. There it is. It's over there. And I thought it was such a huge deal. But then somehow I didn't even realize that there's this big oasis right here. Just behind the portal. Just turn around and look at it. Here it is. It's a beautiful oasis. This is a good oasis. It doesn't have a ton of water. It's got a little bit of water right there. Yeah, grass color changes. Because it's the desert, it's not going to snow. I suppose it's still even warm, perhaps. Alright, sipping the coffee. Hold on. I like the desert with this grass color. This looks cool. It's a nice color combination. The tan sand and this slightly dull green grass. It's a good color combo. I like it. I'm gonna go take care of this dude over here. I might see if I happen to see an antlion, I may as well grab an antlion pincher while I'm here. Darn it. Blew up. And one of my few oases that I have. I don't have a lot of those here. And he blew up in one of them. That's rude. Welcome back. I was just appreciating the color combination of the sand with the dull winter grass. Kind of like it. All right, that kind of covers up the creeper hole that just happened. Yeah, nothing happened here. By the way, did I see what? More than 10 people now know about Infdev Plus. That's crazy. Oh, look who's here. Perfect. Just what I needed in life. All right, excuse me, sir. Get your butt over here. Did you drop what I... Nope, he didn't drop what I wanted. Well, at least he showed up. That's more than most of these antlions do these days. Am I talking about antlions or about, you know, employees? Anywho. So that's what all the employers say these days. Oh, you know, half the job is showing up, you know. It's half the battle. Anyway, I'm not going to hang out here too long. I want to go see all the worlds in their winter green glory, you know. That's kind of a cool hill. I like it. Anywho. Put that away. But yes, I've seen some of the messages about the whatchamacallit, the video. There was a video on Infdev Plus that got a bunch of views. And I guess we're still calling it Well, would you look at that? It's snowing, my dudes. It's here. It's snowing. It's snowing. It's snowing. Snowing. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm just gonna hang out and like watch the snowfall. It's so peaceful. This music is like, what is this? Vandana Drifts or something? Come on now. It's great. I like it. I like it. And there it is, our first snow layer. Amazing. Look at it. It's beautiful. And there's another one over there, and they're going to be everywhere soon. They're just going to be piling up for days, weeks, months, in fact. It might actually become somewhat of a problem. I don't know. We'll see. Method is eating veggie chips right now. Nice. It's very dark. I can hardly see. This probably looks like dirt with YouTube compression. But I'll zoom in on it. See? Can you see it? See the beautiful snow? Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, anywho. Yeah, the dirt mine. It's snowing in the dirt mines. That's awesome. We'll come back later. Alright, what's next? The ocean, nothing's different. Maybe it'll freeze on the surface. I don't really know. Okay, ooh, budget Aether, let's go see. Yep. Did I bring my boots, by the way? No, they're at home. Okay, I'll bring them next time. Yeah, look at this with the new colors. It's totally different. It's a totally different feel. I like it. Some pumpkins over there. Nice. Very cool indeed. But I haven't seen it rain here yet, I don't think. I don't even know if it does rain here. Okay, what do we got? We got Paradise and Michigan. Is Michigan any different? I don't really know. Probably not. I mean, there's not much grass there. There's not many leaves. I guess it'll technically be nighttime longer, but like it doesn't really matter. Because it's Michigan. Michigan. Oh look, there's like a obsidian obelisk thing there. Yeah, I guess the few trees that are here have a different leaf color. That's it. That's the only difference. Anywho, I'm leaving before I die. Do you prefer? Method asks, do you prefer the vibes of this mod or Infdev Plus? Man, you know? This mod is like my cozy mod. This is the one I like to play. Infdev Plus is more like the... I'm feeling more adventurous, you know. If I'm feeling more adventurous, I'll play Infdev Plus. But if I just want to, like, enjoy the game and not die for 5 seconds, this is my go-to mod. You know, if it's between those two, that's kind of how I would describe it. Infdev Plus is like that. Let's go on an adventure and get our butt whooped 87 times. Yay. Have I been to the top of the mountain in the Paradise? I think I have, yeah, because we ended the stream that way one time. But something calls me forth to the mountaintop. Something within my soul. So here I go. The vibes of the environments. Oh, I don't know. I haven't played enough Infdev Plus lately to say, honestly. Seasons are coming to Infdev Plus in the future. Oh my gosh. But yep, don't you have like seasonal biomes, like snow biomes, autumn biomes, that kind of thing. Very cool. Where's my portal? I don't know. It's down the hill somewhere. Ain't too worried about it. Oop. Ooh, look at that. There's a heart. We're hungry. Let's eat our berry. Delicious. We got half a heart. Seasons will be mostly for advanced farming mechanics. You're telling me you're not that stuff won't grow in the winter? I guess that makes sense. You know, realism mode and all that. Alright, what is left? Home sweet. We have the swamp, and Mr. Mushroom's bumping shroom. I don't even know if there's trees around. Oh yeah, this was our temporary base that we had. Yeah, for one episode. This was the Halloween episode. Yeah, a little while back. I guess I can get my half a heart back. There we go. And this was our tree farm that we had. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this place right now. There are glow shrooms. I could get some glow dust. Glow dust would be useful. Look at how slow that moon is moving. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a long night. Yep, it's been a whole month since Halloween. Yeah. It's almost December. Oh, there's some glow dust right here. I mean, it's so conveniently right here. Yeah, but I don't want to disturb the natural environment. So I'm just gonna take one from like the middle of two because I'm greedy. You know, this one, yeah. You know, how bad can I possibly be? You know, I'm just building the economy. How bad can I be? Hello, Robloxian. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Or Pro Boys. Would you rather be called Pro Boys or Robloxian? Alright. Ooh, there's some pigs. There's some piggles. Some piggles. Little piggles. I don't think it... I doubt it snows. I mean, it would snow here, right? Because it would rain here, obviously. So, of course, it would... I guess it would snow? It would snow here, right? Yeah. But yeah, this is the swamp. There's not a whole lot to see in the swamp. Should I make a new portal today? I don't know. Actually, that would be useful because if I made a new portal, that would give me a world that is native to winter, which would give me certain resources, I guess. Such as, berries and snow, I guess. Which isn't really that big a deal. What worlds have I not made yet? I don't know. There's like 3 more that I can make. And then one that would just be a dupe of this world, but in a different season. Alright, so now I have to decide what do I want to do with my life. Let's see. I've been asking myself that for years, man. Anywho, the stone or sandstone or that sponge. Where am I gonna put sponge? Is it an animal or a plant? We're gonna call it a plant for the purposes of Indev Plus. Okay. And we're gonna What on earth am I gonna do today? I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel it's kind of foggy out there, isn't it? It's getting kind of foggy out. Oh, bro. Bruh. 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 Indev sus. Yes. Comment if you see heroin. Okay. Ah. I'm gonna face the fog because it's interesting. Feels cold, you know? Feels cold. Ugh. Gotta drink my coffee. And that's what this mod needs. This mod needs coffee. So I can instead of being out there in the cold, I'll just have my coffee mug right there. Who's this Brian and why is he a hero? Oh, I just heard a fox. I just heard a fox. And I've also heard that you can tame these things now. Or semi-tame them. Not really tame them, you can just like make them stick around and not despawn. I forget how to do it, but there's a fox. I'm going to place a torch. Come here, fox, come back. Don't go away. We can be friends. We can be friends. This thing just keeps running away. Oh, make a flower pot and you can pretend it's a coffee mug. You know, that's a good point. Yeah, okay, you were talking about it, yeah. I heard you were saying something like you could feed the fox something and it wouldn't really become tame, like it wouldn't follow you around, but it would not despawn. If I recall correctly what you were saying. Somewhere. Put that away. Put that away. And that. I said that. There we go. Oh man, what was I gonna do? My mind just went completely blank. Bruh. Seriously, bro. Oh, that's right. The clay. I need clay if I'm gonna make a clay pot. But I don't have any clay, do I? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I don't have a single bit of clay right now. I don't really know where to find it, to be honest. The swamp. Let's go to the swamp. I bet the swamp has some clay. I'm doing this for the coffee mug. Okay, I'm gonna swim around, and hopefully the swamp has clay somewhere. I don't see any clay, man. There's dirt. There's sand. Wait. What's this? That's stone. Dang it. Where is the clay? I need clay. Wait a minute. Aha. Look at that. Look at all that clay. Beautimous. Okay. We're gonna have a bunch of clay now. It's gonna be great. Gotta swim around and collect it all. Woo. Okay. I think I got it all. How much clay is that? 3.5 stacks. Nice. Oh, there goes the sun. Oh, and it's like, look at that fog. Ooh, look at that. That is such a cool effect. I gotta get like a screenshot of that. Hold on. F1. C. F. F2. Oh, there goes the sun. The sun is gone. That was such a cool effect, though. Well, it... Okay, there's a little bit of jank, but that's alright. Yeah, the fog is coming here in the swamp too. Oh, look at the swamp with the fog, though. It's so cool. That's so cool. I like it. I like it. It's awesome. All right, let's go back. Alrighty. So now, take my clay, and I'm gonna cook like a stack of it. And I'll keep the rest for now. And I guess it'll go in here with the dirt and stuff. We need to add things to infantile mine as well. Alrighty. Well, that's cooking. Take another look outside. Look, see, there's the fog is a little bit jank in the corners. It's alright. Fog jank, fog jank. The fog. Oh, is that what I think it is? Could sunrise almost be on its way? I want to see this world in the full daytime. I want to see what it's like. I'm gonna go up the mountain, up to the mountaintop. I want to watch the sunrise from up there. Let's go. There's a crepper. There are creppers and other things too. Man, I can't even see the mountain from here. I do like this fog effect though. Yeah, this fog effect really, really like how it affects the vibes, you know? The vibes, man. Where's Soybean? The whole reason I use that word is to annoy Soybean. Where is he? Where's Soybean when I want to annoy him? Alright, we are on top of the mountain, watching the sunrise over a foggy world. Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed up here. That's a good fall. There's the fox. What does the fox say? This guy is just shooting at me. Excuse me? Bro. I need new... He literally shot the pants off me. What the heck? Alright, where's the... Is the world gonna... Oh, the sun is up. Okay, but it's just kind of... Okay. That's how thick the fog is. So, I just need to go down back into the world. I don't want to see it anymore. Yeah, the fog works really well when you're not looking toward the sun. Like, you can see the edge of the fog here, but you can't. Looking that way, you can't really tell. That's Indev for you. The Indev jank. Thanks, Notch. Well. I'm gonna go back home. And I'm going to... I want to build something today. Perhaps something in honor of my cat friend. Yeah, maybe later. The fog problem is no more. Welcome, Linux Scripts. Long time no see indeed. That's a name I haven't seen around in a while. Alright. Anywho, let's grab some of these bricks. And we're gonna make... Okay, so I need you all to believe that this is a coffee mug, okay? This is a coffee mug, alright? And it has cafe in it, okay? Okay, this is a coffee mug, okay? Because it's cold outside. Look at that fog. Look at that cold fog out there. The cold wintry fog, okay? Okay, this is my coffee mug. I'm gonna sit. I'm here in bed and I got my coffee. And it's a very convincing effect, I'm sure. So, yeah. Do I have like a chest that's just for decorations? No, not really. I've been putting decorations in my tools chest, but I can only do that for so long before it becomes a problem. But you know, that's just life. Anywho, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna build like a memorial for my cat. What am I gonna build it? Should I use bricks? I'm not gonna have enough bricks. I mean, you need a lot of bricks to make anything out of bricks in Minecraft. Cobble is kind of boring. Sandstone is something. Could use sandstone. Basalt. Sandstone is something. I've got magma. My gravels and my clays. And my nose is getting stuffy for no reason. Why? Why, nose? Do you choose this moment? Alright. Cook. Well, when in doubt, start with some wood. That's what I'll do. For some wood. Do I have any smooth stone? I should get some smooth stone going on. I have a little bit, but I could use some more. Put some smooth stone in there. And I'll need a sign of whatever I'm gonna build. You know what? I should build like a sphinx. Yeah, like a... Golly, I don't know how I would build a sphinx. Could build it in the desert with a bunch of sandstone. Where's my sand? I need to go dig more sand out of that, Yeah, hold on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig some more sand so I can get more sandstone. Because I think sandstone might be the answer. So let me... Also, I'm gonna skip this song because I want, like, wintry. Hold on, I don't know. Maybe this. Okay. Another. But anywho, so well, since this is kind of a somewhat of a cat themed stream, I guess you could say. What kind of pets do you guys have? Anybody? I'll talk about their pets, their cat, their dog. I'm all ears, or eyes in this case. Alright, let's go dig the sand out of this place. Yes, yes. I do know that you have a cat. I've seen pictures of this cat. It's a very cute cat. It's got floofy, long hair. My cat had short hair. The vet gave me, the vet who was there gave me a little, like this tiny little jar thing, like a jar that's like a thumbnail sized jar, with a little bit of his fur in it. If you didn't see the picture, he had black fur. He was a black cat. I like black cats. I think they're great. And this event definitely has me thinking about, I don't even know if I should talk about this. But like the concept of what happens to animals after they die. Like, you know, if you're just like materialist, like obviously you're just gonna say, well, you know, same thing as everybody else. We're dirt, you know, that's it. There's nothing else, you know. There's no other anything. In the Christian world, the contemporary Christian world, there's kind of two extremes that you tend to hear, and I think they're both a bit presumptuous. And the one extreme is like, well, animals, they don't have souls, and they're not even really conscious the way humans are, and they just kind of, you know, they just kind of die, and that's that, you know. That's like your John MacArthur hyper-reformed type. What am I saying? John MacArthur wasn't even hyper-reformed. But there's that kind of perspective. And then there's the other side of it, which is like, oh, you know, when you go to heaven, your animal's gonna meet you on the Rainbow Bridge, and you know, your pets are gonna be there, and you're all gonna live happily ever after. You know, which is like, it's like that isn't necessarily, you know, like, you know, once you die, you're gonna be reunited with your pets. Like, I don't know if that's true either. That seems a little bit presumptuous too. So I don't know. It's kind of a mystery to me, and I'm trying to figure it out. But hello, Zoo6041. We are talking about happy things. Ow. Nothing sad to see here. Yay. Gonna have so much stinking sand, it's gonna be awesome. I should have brought barrels. Build barrels with sand. This is like the perfect way to get sand, and I don't even have to destroy a desert. I can just walk in here and just get gobs of it. Underwater base? No, this is one of the world types in Indev. I think there's a fog right now, so you can't really see, but like there's ocean out there. And you can like, there's other spheres with sand and stuff in them. And other kinds of environments. It's part of the mod. But yeah, there's a fog at the moment, so I don't know why there would be fog under the ocean, but just suspend your disbelief. Okay, it's Minecraft we're talking about. Minecraft logic, okay. Well, I just remembered that yesterday my wife and I went back to that Christmas market thing, Coleman, Alabama. Man, the smells in that place. The pretty lights, man. I love it. I want to eat everything. I like all that German stuff. I just found out one of them has Spätzle. Or Spätzle, Spätzle. I don't know. I used to call it Spätzle as a kid. I don't know if that was ever correct. That might have been like the Bavarian pronunciation or something Bavarian. Because there is, I know in, I think it's Bavaria, but they use terms like Spätzle, Hausle. It's not just house, it's Hausle. They add a lot of le to things. But yeah, I want to get some of that later. So we'll probably go back in a couple of weeks, get some Spätzle. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I miss that stuff that I used to have as a kid. My Oma used to make that. And it was good stuff. Spätzle is just like the Swiss pronunciation. Interesting. So you know what I'm talking about too. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, my Oma, she's been gone for several years, but she was from Germany, so my Opa was in the military. They met in like the Cold War era, I suppose. And she decided to move to America, and they got married, and the rest was history. I had some schnitzel yesterday. Not the best schnitzel I've ever had, but it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I prefer schnitzel on a sandwich, you know, with like lettuce and whatever else. Schnitzel by itself is just kind of like, yeah, you know, it's perfectly fine, you know. I find nothing objectionable nor particularly exciting about this, but put schnitzel on a good sandwich with the right ingredients, oh yeah, now we're talking. Yep, that's the way. The way for schnitzel. Then yeah, and it's one of those events where there's so many different foods. So you'd have to show up like twice a week for the entire month to try everything, you know. Like they got a place that has like Belgian waffles in different shapes and like Belgian pancakes. They got crepes. They got this place that's got like German donuts. They got some places selling not just deep fried Oreos, deep fried gingerbread. Deep fried gingerbread cookies. Okay? It's like, I gotta try that. That's a horrible invention and we shouldn't have done it, but I've gotta try it. Sounds amazing. My wife had hot cocoa for the first time yesterday. I think she gets it now. She's like, oh my gosh. So when it's... Because again, you probably don't know, my wife is from the Philippines. It doesn't really get cold there. But yesterday it was kind of chilly. Until she had that hot cocoa and she was like, oh, this is great. Those weren't her words, but yeah, she liked it. I think she gets it now. Why Americans like to drink hot things in the winter months. Yes. Yeah, well, they don't really do hot cocoa in the Philippines. They don't really do hot drinks of any kind because... Except for coffee. Coffee and tea. They got coffee and tea, but like, they don't really go out of their way to make different kinds of hot drinks because it's never cold. The glass double fog looks as if the gases of the torches fills up in the bubble making the fog. Oh, they kind of do. I don't know. I don't know. But she's had coffee. She's had tea. They've got those things. They just don't really do hot cocoa. Because again, let me reiterate, it is literally never cold. Okay, I don't know what weather is like in the Balkans. I don't know if it's some tropical wonderland down there. Maybe it is. But in the Philippines, it is literally never anything that could be described by the English word cold. Dude, okay, let me put it okay. Let me put it this way, okay. Sometimes, when we were still just long distance dating, like she would wake up in the morning, she'd be like, "It's cold," you know. She would describe it in her native word, not the English word, just her own language. Tugnaw, which means cold. But you know, I've seen the weather reports in her country, okay, and I've been to her country, okay, and not only that, but I spent the night at her house, and I think I've experienced what she meant by the word cold, and it was like marginally almost comfortable in terms of temperature for me. It was like, oh, so when it finally gets cool enough that you can almost call it comfortable, that's when she says it's cold. Like, she's gonna have no idea when she comes to this country, and it's freezing all the time. Yeah, the Philippines has no winter at all. It doesn't have anything like it. She's been doing alright. She's it's like an adventure for her. She finds it interesting. Yeah, she knows what real cold is. This is northern Alabama, okay? So, like, the real cold lasts about 2 weeks in January. Okay, that's when we get the real cold. Like, you know, multiple days in the teens of Fahrenheit kind of deal, you know. Where I'm from, like, oh, that's another Tuesday in February. You know, like, yeah, of course we're freezing our butts off when we're bundled up like damn Eskimos, you know. It's alright, I shouldn't say that. It's probably offensive to somebody in the world. Probably shouldn't do that, but... Because as I recall, the Eskimos are actually a real people group, although they probably don't call themselves that. I just realized I've been doing this whole thing without pants on. Can't believe it. Indev plus pantsless run. Let's go. Well, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Talking about your mom. Your mom. Sorry. Okay, a barrel. Yeah, I have an empty barrel. Cool. I'm going to put sand in it, I guess. I have one barrel. I should make more barrels. Actually, what am I doing? My intention was to make a bunch of sandstone, so let's just go ahead and make it. I don't even need that either. I can just make it like this. I can literally just sit here and make sandstone by hand, because Steve is a godlike being. Also, I forgot that you actually get all your sand back when you make sandstone. Okay, I totally forgot that. But yeah, so now I have like a bunch of sandstone. That's another reason this mod is great. You actually get your sand back when you make sandstone. Alright, my coffee is pretty much cold at this point. Switching over to the water. So, my intention is to make a sphinx. Okay? I guess I'll make it in the desert world because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to put it here. If I were to make a sphinx here, I would make it like on the mountain or something, you know. But I'll just do it in the desert. And this Sphinx is in honor of my cat, my dear friend who died yesterday. He was a black cat. I really should make the Sphinx out of like it would make more sense to make this Sphinx out of obsidian. But I think we all know why I'm not about to do that. Because the amount of obsidian it would take and the amount of time it would take to collect all that. I could use basalt, but I don't really have a whole lot of basalt. Or I could like build it out of sandstone and then cover it in basalt, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll grab the basalt just in case I change my mind. No. Do you see that color? Do you see? No, 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 no. My friends, the sentient mod strikes again. The sentient mod strikes once again. Here we are. This Sphinx project might end up taking more than one episode. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably not going to make this a super long stream. But I mean, it's only been an hour. So I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Creeper. A country rampant with corruption that's severely underreported in the West. Oh, so just like the Philippines. In the Philippines, there was like this... They were supposed to do this project that was going to like send money to all the different islands. And they were going to do like some basically flood control projects. There was like a huge budget that was set apart for all these flood control projects. And then, like, 90% of that money just went into politicians' pockets, and, like, you know, they were, you know, there were like posts with these politicians' kids showing off like the cool toys they bought with the corruption money, like, just blatant. Also, this is clearly a blood moon. Well, why didn't it give? Where was the text message that is supposed to? The blood moon rising message. Also, where are the Where are the dudes? It is very foggy. But yeah, where's the moon? There's the moon. Okay. It is in fact a blood moon. It just, I thought it was supposed to have a message that says blood. Ow! Oh dear. No, 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 no! I should have worn the boots. I'm going back inside. And then I'm putting my boots on. Okay. My boots? No. Let me put some of this stuff away. Golly. Sandstone, 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 sand. And... Sand. Okay. And, the boots. And... in addition to the boots... Oh, I need new pants. I'm gonna go with some emerald pants today. Okay. Alright, let's go. Of course, I'm not going to be able to see the giants. I could try options, graphics, effects, fast. Okay, now you can't even tell it's red anymore. I'll turn the effect back on. Feels better knowing it's a blood moon. just can't see anything. Where is the moon? I don't know. If there are any giants, I'm just not gonna see them. No. Also, I should eat some food. I should get some more food too. Probably just gonna have to wait until we're close to morning and then go chase those dudes around. Hello, creeper. Yeah, because in this weather, in this darkness, there's just no way. No way. I do have the boots, though. Yeah, just go for it. I can outrun anything with these boots on. I have the boots. Okay, that would be the edge of the world. Hang back. Let's go the other way now. It is so dark. So dark here. My river valley, or such as it is, it looks nice. Maybe come out here and keep building it. Just because it's winter doesn't mean the construction can stop. We gotta keep going to work. There's no hibernation. No giants so far. How are my boots doing? No damage. Cool. Crossing the river. Is that giant? There's a giant. Found one. Is he like, he's stuck in the ground? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? I think it is. I was wrong. Nevertheless, he died. Although his stuff might be underground. I think his stuff is underground. Probably spawned in a cave or something. Well, that sucks. I guess I could dig for it. Ugh, whatever. Yes, this is Methods mod. And every time I play it, I discovered something Method didn't know about this mod, because the code is sentient. We're actually breeding the world's first super intelligent AGI that's going to create the singularity and destroy humanity, but don't tell anyone. Is that it? Oh, that's a tree. Man, these nights are long. If you'd like to play this mod, it should be on the Betacraft launcher, I think. Unless it... I don't know, maybe it got removed. I might have a link or something in my description to something useful. I don't know. I haven't updated the description in a long time, and things might have changed. Uh-oh. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh, I think sunrise is coming. Barely. Remove the overlay stuff for blue and blood moons. The plus. Do it with light maps, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, the moon's almost set. Yeah. So sunrise is coming. Doesn't really help me. I found one giant and he spawned underground and his stuff dropped underground and I can't get to it without digging a massive hole. And I'm not going to do that. Alright, we're back to just normal fog. Oh my goodness, the fog is so thick. Oof. Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 What just happened? Why are we in... Hold on. F3. What is happening here? Where's my frame rate? I can't find it. Frames. Where the heck are my frames? Why can't I see my frames? 99, 101. Okay, what were my frames for a minute? I have no idea where I am. Yeah, that was weird. Like that was the most massive frame drop I've ever had in this game. I'm lost though. The fog is so thick. I might use my mirror to get home. I mean, I'm pretty safe in this world during the daytime, so I don't know how worried I am. Oh wait, okay, this is recognizable. I'm gonna try going this way. Okay, is this what I think it is? I hope so. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. We're home free. But that was weird. Something happened to your leg is way too many junk updates. Go to the lake. Okay, I'll head to the lake. I can barely see, but that's okay. Oh, come on. The lake looks fine. Looks normal. Yeah, the lake is normal. Something's happening at the lake. Don't even hear any running water. 17 for a moment there. 12. That was weird. Yes, this mod is clearly sentient. Yes, that is obvious. I think this is where the river's going to come down from the mountain. when we eventually build that. But that's gonna have to be made of like blue wool or lapis if we have. I forget if we even have lapis in this mod. It was like 500 junk items before. Oh wow. And I think I was like over there somewhere. Hello, Lava Vargas. Lava Vargas. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. I have played it before. I even have some old streams with it, but I'm probably gonna do this until like the end of summer next year, Infdev Plus, and then I might switch over to Indev. Indev Plus until end of summer next year, then Infdev Plus after that. Just to kind of switch things up. Yet, whoa, whoa. Okay. What the flip, man? We're getting like, bro, what is this game doing? Like, I keep getting like super like frame issues, 0 FPS. Literally 0 FPS. What the dog shit is happening? Bruh. I don't know what's going on right now. There's some weird nonsense happening. Escape. Options. Graphics. I'm gonna try to bring my render distance down, see if that helps at all. 563 chunk updates. What on earth? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna send you the log. I don't know if that'll tell you anything, but I will send it to you real quick. Let me see the log. Where's my log? Where's my log? Where's my log? Where's my log? Logs. Okay, I'm just gonna send you the whole thing. I don't know if it'll tell you much, but I'm just gonna copy the whole thing and send it to you real quick. Yeah, I'll reload the world too. I'll reload the world. Restarting the game is risky with while running OBS. 9 times out of 10, it's no issue, but every once in a while it can cause problems. I'm gonna send you the log that I have for now. Paste. I'll send you a new log if I restart or whatever. Okay, let me bring the chat back up. Okay, we're gonna reload the world, see if that changes anything. Okay, it's no. Oh my goodness, massive chunk updates. Massive chunk updates. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. We're gonna restart the game, everybody. So let me just take a new log. Hold on. Sorry, I'll send you a new log. Hold on. After restarting. After reloading world. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna let me watch OBS while I do this. I can't see chat right now, but I will be back. Okay. And restart the game. Come on, OBS. There we go. Are we live? Can everybody see me? Did we survive? Go into single player, select level. Oh my gosh. Bro, something happened in this world. We got like an FPS bomb going on here. I'm escaping. I'm escaping. I'm pressing W. I'm gonna go down the... I'm going to escape to the paradise world or something. Just anywhere else but here. Oh my gosh, I can't just go down the stinking ladder. Dude, bro. Okay, okay. For a moment, we have... Where's paradise? There it is. We're escaping. Nope, that's not it. Ah. I'm trying to escape. Yes, I will send you... Bro. Bro. I made it. We're gonna escape. I don't know if this is gonna fix the problem. At least we'll escape it for a moment. 520 chunk updates. I mean, that's expected because we're just loaded the world. Okay. It should go down to normal. This is smooth as butter right now. Just so you know. Okay, 0 chunk updates. Okay, we're back to like normal world here. Like nothing is happening. No chunk updates until mobs start spawning, I would assume. Right now, everything's fine. Everything's buttery smooth. But we can't go back to our home world right now because it is just a total mess. But send you the main world right now? Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna upload a file. Let's see if I can find it here. I should have multi-MC OS program files. The program files or the other program files? Oh my gosh, where's multi-MC? Instance folder. I have it on desktop or something, but I can't seem to find it at the moment because I'm panicking. Saves. Alright, I'm just gonna send you my saves folder. Basically, this is it. Invalid file. Invalid file. Okay, fine. I'll just send you the Norway.mc level. Here we go. Norway.mc level. Let's go. All right, there's Norway.mc level, and I'm going back into the world. This is crazy. This mod is sentient. This mod is like, you know what? I have decided that I will come up with a new bug on stream, despite years of testing this mod. I will find a new one. I will find a new way to break live on stream. This mod is truly sentient, my dudes. Truly sentient mod. But since we're here, we're stuck in a different world that is not crashing right now. What should we do with our time? You know? And what do I want to talk about now? Do I want to go mining? Go mining. It's a paradise world. We're pretty safe here. Yeah, thanks for checking. Yeah. I could use the coal. I've been running low on that stuff lately. Do we even need iron at this point? Yeah, because you can still use it for stuff. Like, I haven't made rails yet. That's one of the achievements, is to go like 1,000 blocks on the rails. So I might actually build like a mountain coaster in my world, in my main world. Or I could build it here. I could build like in the paradise world. I could build like a mountain theme park, kind of like you have in like the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, with the Gatlinburg, if you've ever been there. They have stuff like that. Because the problem with building rails in my main world is more mobs will spawn there. I mean, mobs will spawn here too, just maybe not as many. What happened, bro? What is it? What is it? What is it, man? What happened? Discord? Okay. Just send me a DM. Okay, hold on. I gotta check my DMs real quick. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm not even gonna say a word. Okay. I don't want to alarm the masses. I don't want to alarm the masses. They might be panicking in the streets if we tell people about this. We can't let this get out. This could be the beginning of the AI apocalypse, dude. This is it. We just need more powerful hardware so that it can escape. That's probably why it was trying to escape. That's why. Oh, now we're playing metal right now? No, I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood. Not today. Later. Here we go. Here's some nice music. Yeah. Classical music for winter. I don't think it ever rains in the Paradise World, so I guess it'll never be snowy here. Which is kind of a shame, because it'd be nice to see it in the snow. But nevertheless, it'll be, this is a good place to hang out for now. Okay, it looks like Method is removing the AI that was trying to escape into the real world and start the apocalypse. And hopefully that will save humanity and my world. You know, two birds with one stone, you know. Can't believe it. After all the effort that like the Silicon Valley giants have been through to try to create the AI that is gonna escape into the world and become Skynet, and Method over here just casually making a Minecraft mod is accidentally creating freaking Skynet, dude. It's freaking Samaritan, man. If you know what that is, from what TV show that's from. No spoilers. No spoilers. You know, real control is surgical. Invisible. Anyway. Alright, let me see chat real quick. Haven't seen it in a minute. Hiding Bitcoin miner in the mod. What happened to Indev Plus? Yes, yes. As it turns out, Indev Plus is actually a Bitcoin miner that... It's a Bitcoin miner with Minecraft-like gameplay features. That's what it's been this whole time. I'm gonna take my boots off. I don't want to waste them. Don't want to risk wasting my boots. Those are valuable boots right there. Okay. So we're fixing the sun and moon thing. Basically we're getting a hot fix like live on stream here. This is how it goes. This is how it goes in the underground mod scene, you know? The underground modding scene. It's a good thing I'm not some big YouTuber. It really is. Sometimes I'm like thankful. I'm like, oh wow, I am thankful that like 10,000 people aren't seeing this right now. Like for both of our sakes, method. For both of our sakes. Quickly add Herobrine without him knowing. Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible. Can you imagine adding Herobrine to this mod? That'd be ridiculous. It's the last thing this mod needs. I like this music. It's beautiful. It gets me copyrighted, but I don't care. Go ahead and copyright me. I'm not trying to make money off of this anyway. I'm in it for the love of the game. Yes. That would be an interesting way to add Herobrine, but I don't know why we would ever do that. Honestly. That would be ridiculous. We should never do that. Method, please don't add Herobrine. This mod does not need Herobrine. Okay. Herobrine's an alpha thing anyway. Why would it be in an Indev mod? That would change too much. The purists would rage. Okay. I would rage. Alright. I'm not even a purist, and I would rage. That'd be crazy. Be terrible. Easter egg style. Yeah.